Welcome to the CSCS mock test. 50 questions, how many can you get right? In the context of workplace safety signs, what does a red circle with a line through it mean? A. Safe condition. B. Mandatory instruction. D. Warning of a hazard. The correct answer is B. No entry. Why is it important to record noise levels in the workplace? To ensure they're kept secret. B. To prevent legal actions. C. To monitor compliance and protect workers. D. To reduce insurance costs. The correct answer is C. To monitor compliance and protect workers. What action should you take if you discover that personal protective equipment, PPE, is damaged? A. Use it until you find a replacement. B. Repair it yourself. C. Report the damage and obtain a replacement. D. Ignore the damage if it's minor. The correct answer is C. Report the damage and obtain a replacement. What is the main hazard when operating machinery in confined spaces on site? A. Increased noise levels. B. Reduced maneuverability and increased risk of collision. C. Exposure to bright lights. D. Enhanced communication due to proximity. The correct answer is B. Reduced maneuverability and increased risk of collision. What should you do if a fire alarm goes off during your shift on site? A. Finish your current task. B. Evacuate immediately. C. Investigate the source of fire. D. Wait for instructions. The correct answer is B. Evacuate immediately. What information is the client required to provide at the start of the project as per CDM Regulations 2015? A. Detailed budget. B. Pre-construction information. C. A list of potential risks. D. A project timeline. The correct answer is B. Pre-construction information. What is a key safety measure when using power tools in wet environments? A. Wear rubber gloves. B. Use battery-powered tools. C. Ensure the tool is waterproof. D. Use tools with a ground fault circuit interrupter. The correct answer is D. Use tools with a ground fault circuit interrupter. If someone is bleeding heavily, what is an important initial step to control the bleeding? A. Apply ice to the wound. B. Apply direct pressure to the wound. C. Elevate the bleeding part. D. Use a warm compress. The correct answer is B. Apply direct pressure to the wound. What is a leadership challenge specific to large construction projects? A. Limited scope. Simple coordination. Complex resource management. D. Excessive flexibility. The correct answer is C. Complex resource management. What is the minimum information that must be recorded in an accident book? A. Time and date of the accident. B. The exact details of the injury. C. Witnesses' names and contact details. D. The injured person's work history. The correct answer is A. Time and date of the accident. When should eye protection be worn on a construction site? A. Only during welding. B. Whenever there is a risk of eye injury. C. Only when working with chemicals. D. When reading blueprints. The correct answer is B. Whenever there is a risk of eye injury. What should be the response if a fire breaks out on a highway site? A. Attempt to extinguish it with available tools. B. Raise the alarm and evacuate to a safe location. C. Continue working if the fire is small. D. Call the fire department after attempting to suppress it. The correct answer is B. Raise the alarm and evacuate to a safe location. When is a demolition method statement required? A. Only for small projects. B. For every demolition project to outline methods and safety measures. C. When more than 10 people are involved. D. Only when demolishing residential buildings. The correct answer is B. For every demolition project to outline methods and safety measures. Which type of PPE is crucial for handling materials with sharp edges? A. Safety glasses. B. Cut-resistant gloves. C. Earplugs, steel-toed boots. The correct answer is B. Cut-resistant gloves. Which of the following is a requirement under the Health and Safety at Work Act regarding construction sites? A. Workers must work in pairs at all times. B. Workers must supply their own PPE. Employers must ensure the safety and welfare of their employees. D. Employers must provide free meals to all workers. The correct answer is C. Employers must ensure the safety and welfare of their employees. If a ladder is not long enough to reach a work area, what should you do? A. Jump to the work area. B. Get a longer ladder. C. Stand on the top rung. D. Ask someone to hold the ladder. The correct answer is B. Get a longer ladder. What should be done if a worker identifies a new risk on a highway site that is not covered by the risk assessment? A. Ignore it as it's not yet assessed. B. Report it immediately so the risk assessment can be updated. C. Tell only the coworkers working nearby. D. Wait for the scheduled risk assessment review. The correct answer is B. Report it immediately so the risk assessment can be updated. What personal protective equipment is essential when working in loud environments? A. Safety goggles. B. Dust mask, hearing protection. D. Steel-toed boots. The correct answer is C. Hearing protection. What does the demolition risk assessment primarily aim to address? A. Project design details. B. Identifying potential hazards and controls. C. Optimizing financial expenditure. D. Scheduling worker shifts. The correct answer is B. Identifying potential hazards and controls. What is a limitation of using disposable RPE? A. Need for frequent replacement. B. Higher upfront costs. C. Extensive maintenance. D. Complex adjustments. The correct answer is A. Need for frequent replacement. What is a common symptom of heat stress that workers should be aware of? A. Shivering. B. Excessive thirst. C. Loss of balance. D. Sudden cravings for salty food. The correct answer is B. Excessive thirst. Why is it important to include witness statements when recording an accident? A. To decrease companies' liability. B. To provide an unbiased account of the incident. C. To have enough documents. D. To make filing easier. The correct answer is B. To provide an unbiased account of the incident, which is a sign of a supportive work environment in terms of mental health. A. High employee turnover. B. Frequent conflicts. C. Open and respectful communication. D. Rigid work policies. The correct answer is C. Open and respectful communication. Which of the following is a primary concern when demolishing a multi-story building? A. Architectural style. B. Potential impact on surrounding wildlife. C. Stability of the remaining structures. D. Proximity to public transportation. The correct answer is C. Stability of the remaining structures. How can peer support contribute to mental health in construction? A. By fostering unhealthy competition. B. By reducing teamwork. C. By encouraging open dialogue and providing mutual support. D. By increasing isolation. The correct answer is C. By encouraging open dialogue and providing mutual support. What is the control of vibration at work regulations intended to prevent? A. Accidental slips and trips. B. Air pollution. C. Health risks from vibrating equipment. D. Electrical shocks. The correct answer is C. Health risks from vibrating equipment. Why is feedback from team members important for construction leaders? A. It makes team members feel superior. B. It provides leaders with insights to improve their effectiveness. C. It gives leaders an excuse to ignore team concerns. D. It allows leaders to delegate their responsibilities. The correct answer is B. It provides leaders with insights to improve their effectiveness. What is the duty of the client regarding the principal designer's appointment under CDM Regulations 2015? A. To ensure a contract is signed. B. To make sure they have control over the construction site. C. To appoint the principal designer before the construction phase begins. D. To approve all design decisions. The correct answer is C. To appoint the principal designer before the construction phase begins. What should be done after every accident, regardless of severity? A. Conduct a thorough investigation. B. Hold a staff meeting. C. Ignore it if it's minor. D. Increase security. The correct answer is A. Conduct a thorough investigation. What should be avoided when lifting heavy loads with a crane? A. Using guide ropes. B. Preparing a lift plan. C. Swinging the load excessively. D. Communicating with the lifting team. The correct answer is C. Swinging the load excessively. How should extension leads be managed to ensure safety? A. Leave them coiled. B. Run them through water. C. Use the shortest length possible. D. Hang them from overhead. The correct answer is C. Use the shortest length possible. What must be considered when assessing risks related to hazardous substances? A. The appearance and color. B. The potential for harm and control measures. C. The cost of the substance. D. The brand of the substance. The correct answer is B. The potential for harm and control measures. Who determines whether a space is classified as a confined space? A. Site supervisor. B. Health and safety executive. C. Qualified safety professional. D. Facility manager. The correct answer is C. Qualified safety professional. Which of these is not considered a safe practice when working above ground? A. Securing tools and equipment. B. Keeping a cluttered work area. C. Employing well-maintained equipment. D. Wearing appropriate PPE. The correct answer is B. Keeping a cluttered work area. What should always be used when operating a lifting hoist? A. A mobile phone. B. A two-way radio. C. Personal protective equipment. D. A safety spotter. The correct answer is C. Personal protective equipment. Why must reflective clothing fit workers properly on a highway site? A. To maintain warmth. B. To ensure maximum visibility and freedom of movement. C. To display the company logo prominently. D. To prevent overheating. The correct answer is B. To ensure maximum visibility and freedom of movement. Why is it important to have waste bins with lids in welfare facilities? A. To keep pests away. B. To maintain site aesthetics. C. To comply with health regulations. D. To discourage excessive waste. The correct answer is A. To keep pests away. Which of the following is an employee's duty under health and safety law? A. To create the company safety manual. B. To use equipment safely and appropriately. C. To oversee the site's safety audits. D. To perform repairs on all PPE. The correct answer is B. To use equipment safely and appropriately. What is the significance of the TILE acronym in manual handling? A. It describes a type of equipment. B. It identifies steps for lifting. C. It outlines factors to consider in a risk assessment. D. It lists common injuries. The correct answer is C. It outlines factors to consider in a risk assessment. Which factor is least important when considering the placement of a safety sign? A. Visibility. B. Size, sling. D. Content relevance. The correct answer is C. Language. How does the height at which a load is lifted influence manual handling risks? A. Higher lifts make it less risky. B. Lower lifts eliminate back strain. C. Lifting above shoulder height increases risk. D. The height doesn't matter. The correct answer is C. Lifting above shoulder height increases risk. What is a critical factor in PPE effectiveness? A. The price of the equipment. B. Proper usage and maintenance. C. The color of the gear. D. The material used for manufacture. The correct answer is B. Proper usage and maintenance. An RPE with a P3 filter is suitable for protecting against what? A. High levels of fine dust and mist. B. Only large particles. C. Vapors and gases. D. Noise. The correct answer is A. High levels of fine dust and mist. What is the primary risk of using a ladder that is too short for the task? A. Worker may strain to reach. B. It increases productivity. C. It enhances balance. D. It is more cost-effective. The correct answer is A. Worker may strain to reach. How should heavy objects be carried up a ladder? A. With both hands, tied to a rope and hoisted. C. Placed on a head. D. Held under one arm. The correct answer is B. Tied to a rope and hoisted. What does a red circle with a diagonal line through it represent? A. Warning. B. Mandatory action. C. Prohibition. D. Safe condition. The correct answer is C. Prohibition. How does correct posture help in manual handling? A. By increasing the load weight. B. By preventing unnecessary strain and injuries. C. By allowing longer work periods. D. By improving coordination. The correct answer is B. By preventing unnecessary strain and injuries. Which color is not used for safety warning signs? A. Yellow, red. C. Blue. The correct answer is D. Green. What is the primary risk associated with inhalable hazardous substances? A. Risk of burns. B. Potential respiratory damage. C. Increased blood pressure. D. Itching skin. The correct answer is B. Potential respiratory damage. What is the proper action if a plant operator notices a leak in hydraulic hoses? A. Ignore it if the leak is small. B. Use a temporary patch and continue work. C. Stop the machine and report the issue for repair. D. Wipe the leak off and monitor the situation. The correct answer is C. Stop the machine and report the issue for repair. Practice the full mock test free at cscsmocktest.uk.